Let's start things out in Mpumalanga, where hundreds of families remain in the grips of devastating floods. It comes as heavy downpours threaten even more destruction. Humanitarian organization Gift of the Givers is expected to provide relief aid in the areas. Mweli Masilela is monitoring that situation for us and joins us now live from Tonga. Mweli, let's just talk about how desperate the situation now is even becoming, if it wasn't already yesterday.
Arabile, I must say that I've never experienced the red level at 10, but when we look at the situation now, it seems like the impact is already showing up when you look at the situation on the ground. When we came through here at the Mlumati River, which is between Trekopis and Skumanstal, the water level was a bit low, and some of the people were even taking chances to cross the river here, but now it looks like everyone doesn't want to take a chance because of the current situation. And we know that the Nkomazi municipality has been warning people to say that they must not even take a chance in as far as looking into the situation is concerned. And as you have rightly put it, the Gift of the Givers are coming into the space mainly because there's quite a number of households, Arabile, that have been affected, quite a number of houses damaged in this particular side of Mpumalanga, and we saw some of the homesteads or houses actually in water in many parts or many villages around this area. But the person who has got the accurate figures is Cyril Repinga, the spokesperson of the Nkomazi municipality. Thank you very much for your time. If you can just give us an update in terms of the current situation in this particular area.
Look, we are experiencing the persistent rainfall. About 39 houses were badly damaged. The rain is still continuing. We lost about 6 people since the rain started last year, and we do not want this to happen again. What we are experiencing at the moment is that we are seeing people crossing over-flooded rivers, and it is very dangerous. We call upon these people to stop crossing these over-flooded rivers and bridges because it is very dangerous. We do not want to see an unnecessary death or people drowning at this point.
We've witnessed that as well. Can't you perhaps make sure that this road is blocked at the present moment? Because indeed, when you look at the water levels now, they are rising. We've seen earlier the levels were a bit down, but now seemingly there's more water coming down.
Look, we are trying our best as a municipality to ensure that we stop these people from crossing these over-flooded bridges. But some do not want to take precautionary measures that we've put here on site. It is a very difficult situation that we are experiencing, but we are trying our best to ensure that they do not cross over.
And also, the situation is becoming desperate. There are people telling us that they don't have electricity. There are people who are telling us that they don't have water where they stay. Is this because of the floods?
Yeah, definitely. Some of our water pumps have submerged. It's a very difficult situation that we are experiencing. A number of villages are experiencing water shortages. A number of villages are also experiencing electricity blackout. It's a very difficult situation that we are experiencing. It's an act of nature, the rain. You know, we never planned for it, but we are trying our best to ensure that our communities get the services that are expected from the municipality under these trying circumstances.
People are complaining that they are not getting any help, and even before we did visit some villages when there were floods before, seemingly some of those houses that were damaged have not been fixed. What can we expect to happen? Because some are saying that they are suffering mainly because the problems that were there before have not been fixed.
Look, today we'll be visited by the MEC for Coxstar, who is also responsible for human settlement in the province. We will be visiting some of the affected families to see how best they can be helped. And he'll be giving us, outlining his way of trying to assist those affected families. We will hear from him. But what I can safely say is that we have taken that matter up with the Department of Human Settlement in the province. We know exactly what is happening on the ground, and they have promised us that they will be assisting those affected families.
And surely you've been asking for intervention, but people even yesterday, those we spoke to, they've heard of those promises, but seemingly there's no delivery.
It's beyond the control of the municipality, but we are certain that the provincial government will come on board, as they have already promised. And the visit of the MEC today will also assist us, because we will be here to see what exactly is happening on the ground.
All right, Mr. Ripinga, speaking on behalf of the Nkomazi municipality, thank you very much for your time. So that's the current situation. Arabile, we will wait and see when the MEC for cooperative governance arrives here, just to find out, because some of the houses that are damaged, it's been a long time, some people waiting for them to be fixed. The spokesperson of the Nkomazi municipality saying that they are very much aware of the situation, but it's beyond their control. So perhaps we'll get a clear picture of what is being done to assist those people who are desperately in need of assistance on the ground.
Yeah, one certainly urges there, Mweli, that people should really be very careful and really not even attempt that bridge. It just looks so dangerous. And that's just among the many bridges in the province to look out for. Mweli, Masilela giving us those updates. We'll continue to check in on those.